Hey folks, welcome back to GB Reactions. I hope you're well. I hope you've been having a great day. My name is Gail. This is my channel. I love listening to music and love your comments about music as well. So yeah, I just want to thank everybody that has subscribed. It's great to have people coming on board who enjoy watching these videos and maybe with a little bit of nostalgia for you guys. And also those who are suggesting music to listen to kind of blows my mind, because there's so much I thought I knew about music when I started this channel 4 years ago, 5 years ago, and now I'm kind of finding I know nothing about music, but I'm listening to lots more music that I would have never ever heard of. So that is absolutely fantastic. So that said, I'm now going to be reacting to a track by an artist called Toni Fisher. I'm assuming it's female from the spelling, Toni with an I, and it's called West of a Wall. Now, I do know that the theme of this song is about the Berlin Wall, which is interesting. I guess there weren't too many people making songs about the Berlin Wall. I'm assuming that she's not, she could be German. Fisher could be a German name. Anyway, this was written by Wayne Shankling in 1962. It was #1 in Australia in the July of that year and number 37 on a Billboard Hot 100 of that year as well. So I think this might just be like a video, just a collage of images and videos of whatever. I don't think they made music videos back in '62, but it'd be nice if we got to see her, but probably not. So anyway, without further ado, this is West of a Wall by Toni Fisher.
West of the wall, I'll wait for you. West
Happy,
of the
upbeat.
wall, our dreams can all come true. Though we're apart a little while, my heart will wait until we both can smile. That wall built of our sorrow, we know must have an end. Till then, dream of tomorrow when we meet again. West of the wall, where hearts are free. West of the wall, your heart can come to me. And in my arms, they'll hold you tight. You will forget the darkness of the night. The world.
I love the way she cascades her voice down. She starts off really high and then she's kind of brings it down. That's really, really cool. It's very upbeat. I didn't really kind of think, I thought this might be like a ballad or some kind. I didn't expect it to be this upbeat. It feels very happy and lively. But then again, I think it's carrying a lot of hope for, maybe a change. It's 1962, so my heart will wait until we both can smile. That wall was built of sorrow. We know we must have an end. Until then, dream of tomorrow. Although though we're apart a little while. Yeah, I mean, I wonder if they knew about that. I think the wall came down in '89, so maybe a little while longer. 33 years, maybe 60. Yeah, no, I don't know. 23, 20. Hang on, my brain's gone dead. So, 62 to 27 years, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, just
The world knows of our sadness, and we are not alone. West of the wall, that soon will fall, and you come home.
Wall built up on sorrow, one day you will end. Hearts true to each other will
And that was West of All by Tony Fisher. Really interesting video, actually. I think it probably was taken in the 80s. So it looked like there's somebody hitting the wall with something. So maybe this was like just just on the eve of it being sort of dismantled by. I think it was dismantled on the West German side. But I think they also showed No Man's Land. I think it was called between East and West Germany. And yeah, I remember watching a very harrowing movie back in the day where I think people were trying to escape from the east to the west, and yeah, they were getting shot and stuff. So um, it's just mad. We have one war, and then we have a Cold War, and it's just it's just you just can't to divide people just like that. It's just crazy. But yeah, it's called West of a War because I think it's the West German side of a war. And if anyone who follows football, they'll remember that. But I think there was a point in the 70s where West Germany played East Germany. It might have been in the World Cup actually, and I think East Germany might have won. Um, yeah, there was the I guess I mean poor neighbours, but it was a different type of Germany at that point. It was Soviet Germany, I guess. Um, West of a war, where the hearts are free. West of a war, your heart can come to me. Um, and in the arms that hold you tight will forget the darkness of a night. So the free west side of Germany, as in comparison to the communist, I guess, side of it, and yeah, it's pretty grim. But this was a very upbeat song. I loved her voice. She really sort of belted this one out, and I loved the cascading vocals. I did a deep sort of, I don't know what it, like not baritones maybe, but the male vocals as well. Sort of, I think that might just been a repeating of the verse or chorus. But yeah, it's always good to hear songs like this because in at the time that they were written, I bet that this was quite, yeah, it's quite a challenging song, I suppose. When you talk about a current issue and that has historical context. And it's you're singing about this in 1962. It's not. I suppose it's not that long since the war. And not that long since the partition of Germany. But yeah, very interesting. I wonder what people say about this. So a quick look see if there's any. There's only one comment. Berlin Wall. Blah. There you go. This is my habit. It's a good job I don't gamble because I would be gambling on the comments and there'd only be one. Um, yes, so there you go. That was Tony Fisher, West of the Wall, the Berlin Wall, and it was unusually upbeat, more than I thought it would, but I enjoyed it. So please let me know what you think of this track, and join me in the comments below. If you have any memories, if you are indeed German and you remember the Berlin Wall, that could be a different comment, but be interesting all the same. If you remember when it came down, even if you're German and you actually remember as this song by Tony Fisher, I'd love to kind of hear that, or anyone else really, because it's very interesting. It's a bit of history. I love it when people sing about history, or they sing about a point in history, even if it was 200 years, before they wrote the song. It's always really, really interesting because it's a great way of actually teaching history, I think. And if anyone had heard his song and they were curious about the lyrics there, it would all unfold in front of them as to what the song's about, and they might get a better understanding of the world if they weren't around at that time. So yeah, take care of yourselves. Have a great afternoon and week, and speak to you all soon.